All right, second attempt. We're live again. Let's go. I'm gonna go grab a couple things, guys. Just let people settle in, and then explain what's going on today. We're doing some shiplap on this wall and a couple other things, but let's go. Be right back. Yay! All right, let's get this hooked up. All right, stream looking good. Okay. Get my gloves back here. There they are. Alright, guys, getting some stuff done today. Alright, I gotta precariously stand on something to see chat here. Hold on. I have to balance. Alright. I'm just be working on this stuff, and then I'll check in with chats periodically. Let's go. Smoke them if you got them. Drinking on some Carnes juice today. Super good. $1.29 at the dollar store. So good. Got a little bit of sugar cookies. Packing some sugar cookies. So today, basically, we're doing some shiplap. Let me go grab one piece so you see what we're doing. This whole bedroom I shiplapped already. And we're going to finish up this one little wall here, but I'll show you already. So we already shiplapped this. All the stuff's done. I just did that wall yesterday, so I'm gonna finish this wall. And there'll be another wall right there, and I'll face that as well. And then I just shiplapped this little edge here and whatnot. So let's get this done. I'm just take care of this wall right now, all the way down. So it looks like it's about 15 planks. 15 planks coming down. So basically, we start with this tongue and groove. So this is blue tint. No, hammer it up a little bit. piece by piece. Each piece gets 3 staples, boom, 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 boom. And then the next piece goes in. Each piece gets adhesive on the back, smushed in and slid up. And then tack, tack, tack. Adhesive, smushed in, pushed up, tack, tack, tack. Repeat, repeat all the way down. So we're going to take this wall all the way down. I already cut my pieces already exact. And I laid them out. I got all different types of patterns. So I laid them out kind of different patterns so the pattern changes and how I like it. So I laid it out outside already to how I want it. All broken up patterns. So, and then we put after that's done, just rub on a natural stain. So a gallon of natural wood stain, and it just gives it kind of a wet look. You can't really tell with this board, but it wets it up and makes it look nice. So that's what we're doing. Super fun. I think that's my funnest thing to do, man. I'm designing a little business. I think I want to do shiplap for walls when people want to put up cedar lining or put shiplap like this or different things up on walls, because I would like to do just that job. This is so fun. It's so fun, man. Oh, because it goes up quick. The adhesive, you'll see how quick this wall goes up. It's just nice. Like if you had a whole wall in a bedroom, the 12-foot pieces, it would go up so quick. A couple hours, and your whole wall would be like this. It would be all shiplap, all beautiful. It's not that expensive. I mean, Biden economy, it's expensive, but for what you get, it's so beautiful. And pine's not that bad. Each of these 8-foot boards are $8.29. So 8-foot board, I get 4 of these. So it costs me $9 every 4 of those. Wood prices have doubled in 4 years. And more than that, tripled. Some of it quadrupled. It's terrible. Wood prices are outrageous. It's generally about triple price. So if you're building big projects, you're taking a hit. On that. All right, we got 6 people. All right, let me check chat real quick. Ernest, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, throw them in the chat on anything. I got to finish my RV here. My house, my mom's house has been sold, and they're in escrow, so we got to leave in 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm kind of finishing things, mostly the livable stuff, but also some of this, But mainly things that need to get done to live in it, but some of those are little cosmetics. So we got to get it done, man. We got to get it done. We're leaving quick, so making good progress. But I'm putting in like 8 to 16-hour days when I work. So usually a 12-hour day. All right, let's start getting this going. It's so fun. I'm gonna go get my shiplap pieces. This is the end piece. So I'm gonna stack them in order of the top one first, and then going all the way down. So I'm gonna go grab them. There's 15 of them. There's my stack right there. Okay, that's my bottom piece. So we'll just kind of stack it. So fun, you guys. Watch how fun this is. Hold on, let me get my other glove. And yeah, I'm gonna design a little mini business and put ads out where I can just do this, just putting stuff up on the wall, not doing flooring, just putting stuff on the walls. Now this wall to prep it for the adhesive and all that, I just took some paper towels with rubbing alcohol, which is my favorite surface cleaner, and then wiped the whole wall down so the wall's all nice. Rubbing alcohol is great, you know, no fingerprints, all that crap, all clean, ready to go. Also, oh shoot, I forgot one thing. Uh-oh. Forgot one thing. Gotta make sure the wall is flat. Make sure I did already scrape it. Make sure I don't have any screws or whatnot sticking out or nothing. Everything needs to be flat. Like that little. I'm gonna hammer that. I'll probably hammer a little piece there. It's fine. But we're good. We're good. Let's shiplap it. Let's get shiplappy. This is our first one, our top one. Now people do, I guess, bottom to top. I like doing top down. So top down, so tongue down, and then next one up. And oh, we need to get a hammer and a flat piece of wood. I'll show you why. So you want a hammer and a flat piece of wood to knock this, because you don't want a hammer when these are up, and when you have another one, when you're putting another one up, you don't want to be hammering this tongue, you know, this edge. You don't want to be hammering that like that. So you'll go like this, and you'll hammer from underneath like this, and that'll cinch it up to the board. Some of them will need it, some won't. And that's it. So surface is prepped. Ready. Oh, this one needs a cut. I need to go around this. So I need to make one quick cut on this board. I forgot about this piece because it's sticking out right there. So we need to make a cut about an inch in. That's it. Inch and a half down. I know that's inch and a half. This is inch and a half board. Inch and a half down. And about an inch in. That'll take me 20 seconds. I already got mixed up. I gotta make sure I got mixed up already. Alright. I'm going an inch in and an inch and a half down. Okay. Oh, I cut that in too much, but it's going to be a beam covering that. It's going to be a beam covering that. That's a little in too much. I'll get a little piece and fill that in later, but I don't like that. That's going to be covered though. But that's kind of close. That's kind of close to replacing the board. Let me think. I don't know if you guys see the top of the wall. can't see if you can or not. Okay. If I can put this up a little higher. I can't see the screen at all. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright, so I cut that in a little too much. I could replace that board. I'll lose a whole board. Let me think. I'll have to make a decision on that right now. Do we sacrifice this board? Do we keep it? I don't know. Oh, why is this board short? Here too. Oh yeah, we're coming out to the edge. Alright, we're leaving a gap there. That's right. So we're leaving a gap at the end of that. Still, that's a lot of space left in there. Let's see, there'll be a cover, there'll be a... We'll let it rock. I'll fill that. That'll be invisible. That should be a storage container right here. This is all going to be like a 10-inch wide storage from here up to here. Anyway, so that'll be hidden. I'll put a little... I cut... Okay. Now remember yesterday I made a mistake putting the glue on the wrong side. It was such a nice piece. I had to scrape it all off. So you'll see that this stuff has a bevel. One side's cut right angle, one's beveled. You're doing the beveled side out, so when it snaps in, I forgot to show you guys. See, it fits in like that. It locks in like that. Super cool, so it's all visible. So make sure you're doing the right side. Okay, upside down. Here we go, fun part. Let's get gluey. I'm just kind of doing a zigzag pattern. That's what I do, zigzag pattern down, and then straight on the end of it. There we go. And I'm lining up to the edge of this wall, so we're going to have a gap at the end here already. So I bring it in about a 1/4 inch down, and I smash it a little bit, and then I'm going to smash it up. You want to make sure this is level too. The roof may be at an angle a little bit too, so we want to make sure we're level here down like this. We need a good right angle. So we'll look at that on this first piece. I'm going to bring this piece up. Okay, now I'm going to smash it up to the ceiling. Yeah, it looks like to the ceiling. That's going to be a little angle, so we'll bring it down a little bit. I'll have to look from a far angle too. Step back here and look. Uh-oh. It's falling down by itself here. Hold on. Let's see what we got for angle from a distance. No, I think it could go up. It can go up. Let's see what it looks like normal. Pressed to the ceiling if it looks okay. Let's bring that out there. Okay. Whew. Now it's getting warm. Oh, it's popping down a little bit. We'll leave a little tiny gap. It looks like it needs a little gap to be straight. And I can kind of feel the edge here to be straight, so we'll leave a little gap. You have to be real sure this first piece is going to set the tone all the way down. Step back here and look again. And the top ceiling gap will be covered, so you won't see that. It's going to be a light. It's going to be I'm running the LED light all across here, all hidden, so you won't see any gaps in there. So that looks good right there for straight down. That looks straight. This ceiling is down a little bit. Okay, So we'll tack it right there. We'll bring one side up. What's good too on this staple gun, we're using these right here to go through the little pins, you know. If you just do one pin, you can still pivot the board. So say I want to figure out this angle, but I want to keep this board up. I'm going to get it to the edge here, and then I'm going to hit right here. Boom. So that's in there. And I can still pivot this. I can still pivot the angle of that, figure that out, and go, okay, and then the next tack I do, that's going to stay right there. So, I'll, you know, measure twice, cut once. Okay, so we want to bring that up a little bit. So there'll be a little tiny gap on that. And if it's not totally exact, it's going to settle. These boards will all settle with each other. So I'm going to bring that up a little bit, a little tiny gap there. Let's go. Little tiny gap, let's go. Done. That, and then this one. Oh, my favorite weapon, the nails are so fun. Now, to hold these, I do these edges. These punches are visible because I'm going to have a corner piece in here. So you won't see it normally, but this will be covered with storage, but there'll be corner pieces. So where I'm stapling, you're not going to see. And on these outer edges, there's going to be something right there. But to be invisible on these, you're stapling in this joint right here. So at an angle, boom, you're going up into this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's proper. My mask's getting hot now. Okay. I gotta take my jacket. This is getting too hot here now. Whew. All right. I knew once it get moving. We're having a good ass time shiplapping it, guys. I gotta take my glove off, I think, just to even check chat, because it doesn't register my fingers, dude. So just chill. Okay, now I'm chilling. Yeah, guys, if you're just checking in too, if you can for me, just keep the tab open so I can build watch hours. If you're on your computer, keep this tab open and just let it run while I'm live so I can get watch hours. Mute it or whatever, put it in the background, but I need the watch hours, man. YouTube gave me 2 strikes. And I got a lot of watch hours taken, and I had to take down a bunch of videos so they don't get another strike. So I took down about 70 videos. Yeah, I got a copyright warning, and I got 2 strikes. So my channel's kind of fucked up right now. Let's see here. Alright, so we're doing our zigzag pattern. Zigzag pattern. Oh, I didn't check if this was the right side. Shoot, but it is. Better make sure. Okay, there's our glue. Right, looking good. I tell you, shiplap's so fun, dude. So fun. Okay, then we kind of just smush. I'm smushing it below that, and now I'm gonna press this up in there. Boom. I'm lining up this edge though. This edge I want exact right here on the end here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And I'll show you how we do the hammer thing. So I want to make sure this is good, so we don't want to damage this edge. We hit like that. That's how you do it. That's proper shiplapping. All right, or exactly even on this side. And let's go. I'm gonna have a router, and this is gonna be a round edge later, but all right, we're good to go. So this, on this design, we can hit the sides and underneath, but normally you'd only hit the sides if you're right against the wall, because that's gonna get covered with something, or if it's not, then you're only hitting staples from underneath. You put it up with adhesive, staple underneath. If you had a whole wall and you have no edging, and you don't want to see the staple marks, then you're only going to be hitting underneath like this. Woo! Watch the air to this thing. I got this set at 100 pounds, about 90 pounds right now, pressure. I don't want it to obliterate through this wood. 1, 2, 3 on the sides usually is good for me. 4, oh shit. Look at that, that went right through the... 1, 2. It hit something in there, went out the side. I'll show that to you guys. Check this out. This one went out the side. So watch out where you're holding your hand. Like, man, if you would have been like having your hand there, right, and you're like punching it. Sometimes I'll put my hand close to something, but if you would have had your hand there, and you're just punching it straight right there, that would have gone right through your finger. That would have gone all the way through your finger. So watch out the staple gun. It'll fucking get you, dude. Staple gun, it's punching through. These are 1.5 inch staples, and they'll go through 1.5 inch of wood. So they'll go through anything in your body 1.5 inch deep, no problem. So don't mess around. Don't be putting your hand on this side or messing around. Staple gun, you probably got to go to the ER to get it pulled out, because it'll be stuck in there. It'll stick in your bone. It'll go in your bone too. So if it sticks in your bone and whatnot, you're going to need some pliers. You're going to need someone like me to come over and be like, yeah, I'll pull it out. I'll pull that out for $20 with some rusty pliers. Alright, so confirm that the right side adhesive, we are. And let's do our zigzag pattern. So fun. Once you get going, man, just so quick. So quick. Good. Whoops. And I already pre-cut all of these already, so and organize them in order. So on the outside of the RV, I lined up all 15 planks in like the color order, you know, and moved them around so that they're all mismatched, not all like the same in a row, you know. Because the boards will be from the same board, so you don't want to do the same pattern over and over, you know. You want to mix it up, make it look beautiful. Oh Jesus, slid out. Okay. We need to punch this one. So I'm going to center punch this bitch. Center punch will keep it in place too. I don't need to tap this up with a hammer, so I can just hold this with the staple gun, push up, boom, we're done. I do the same thing here. I'll push up here. So my first staples are the push-up ones at the angle. And we're good. Lined up perfect. 3 on the side. Boom, 3 on the side. Oh, that went out the side again. I gotta watch my angle here. Oh, went out the side again. I don't know why those are shooting to the side a little bit. All right, oh, we got to push too. Make sure you squash it each one too as well. And really all your weight. Thank you. Yeah. I'm really pushing on all this stuff. Smashing the glue down. But that's it. Super fun, you guys. Just rinse and repeat for shiplap. Whoops. Put the piece down. Rinse and repeat. A little zigzag pattern. This adhesive is $3.50 a tube at Home Depot. I'm using liquid nail on sale. It's the cheaper stuff. It's good though. Liquid nails, heavy duty. There's a cheaper than this for $2.50, but this is $3.50. Super strong. Done, you know. It's overkill, really. You could do just one bead, but I like it spread out, and it's just forever. It'll stay forever. It's so nice. It's stapled down. It's permanent. It's solid. Nothing's coming up. Nothing's gonna warp. All right, so push it down. Smash, smash, smash. Like Kai the Hammer. Smash, smash, smash. Smash it down. And then push that up. There we go. Oh. Line that edge up. Oh, perfect. It's real easy to line the edges up too because you got the glue and it just moves so slow, so you can kind of smush. Like this edge is so perfect right now. I won't have to sand it or cut it. This edge is flawless. And if I wanted this to be a finishing edge, I have a router and I just round this edge perfect, and it's done. You know, just make sure you line it up, and then you don't have to do any cutting or sanding it even later. Line it up in the first place, and you're done. You know, this side's going to be uneven a little bit. It doesn't have to be. All these boards can be the exact to the millimeter, but the uneven stuff, put here because I'm going to have a little, you know, a piece of wood strip in here, covering that all nice. So this is all hidden right here with a nice little wood strip right here. So the uneven stuff you put where it's going to be hidden, but the stuff even being seen, you know, you want that all cherry. Look at that. It reminds me of a little California sunset or something, huh? The beach and the sun. Oh, the backside of this is pretty. Shoot. I wish I could use the backside of that. That's gorgeous. Stained, that'd be so nice, stained. But you only use the front, you know. You only got one side to use on this for the shiplap to work right. So let's get her done. Alright, the sunshine's probably coming out. We had a couple rainy days here in San Diego. Okay. Put that baby in there, smash, smash. And then smash up. Boom, that slides so nice. Okay, again, this one will be, I'll be pushing up on the center to secure this as the first staple. And that's gonna set now. I'm gonna keep that up there like that. Now hit this side up here. Third one. Now we hit the sides. Perfect. That is so full. I can't even feel it. It's not even detectable by touch at all. So clean. So clean. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I forgot to do the edge of this one. Now pushing my weight in when I do that, because I want to push the board against the surface when I hit it. So I'm pushing all my weight against that, and then hitting that in there. So nice smash, smash, smash. That's coming along great. I love shiplap. I love shiplap, dude. Coming along great. I kind of need to set this up a little better like that. There we go. So flip it over. Do my glue. Adhesive. Liquid nails. Boom. Okay, now we're getting low here. Get low, get low. Oh, that's nice. I love the knots, and I always look for knots in the wood, different patterns, but I always want knots. That's what I'm looking for good pieces. Always, that's what makes pieces look beautiful. Is the knots in there. Okay, this one. All right. This one's a little tough. Let's get that edge clean. Okay, edge is clean. Ugh. And let's, again, this one too. Hit this from the bottom. Oh, jeez. Hit it from the side. Hit it from the bottom. Hit it from the side. Boom. Lean in there. Oh. That was a little short on that board. I don't know why that. There should be no difference on these boards. What the? What the? Check chat, looking good. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I've been working hard on this sucker, man. I gotta make full days because this house, we're in escrow, it's been sold, so my mom and stepdad, they're moving out in like 3 weeks maybe, and I gotta be out too, so I gotta be ready. So I gotta just get this done. All right, verify the board, the rights. I love that knot, man. That's so nice. Verify it's the right side. Yeah, so I got to get this thing livable. Most things will be done on this. There'll be some things I finish in LA, but moving to LA, and I'll be there a couple months for things to warm up, spring to warm up, and then I'm planning to head to the East Coast for like late spring and in summer. But while everything's cold, I was gonna chill in LA. And then finish a couple things on the RV that I won't be able to get done here in the next 3 weeks. But it'll be livable. It's so fun and nice. I'll have my solar on top too. I should have my solar on top too, so solar will be done, all that. It'd be great. All right, let's line that up. That piece is so nice. But yeah, I'll be in LA a couple months. So I'll be in LA February, March, and into April, and then hit the road. Hit the road in April toward the East Coast. But while I'm in LA for 3 months, I'm going to go to Vegas for at least a week, and then I'll go to San Francisco probably for 2 weeks. And then go skiing. I'm going to go skiing with Stroke Off. We're going to go snowboarding. So we'll be hitting Big Bear probably twice. And then we'll be in Big Bear for at least like 2 days at a time. So got some activities. And then I'll be IRL doing all the tourist stuff, cool tourist stuff in LA. Fun activities, we'll do all that. I'll do some good 4K offline videos of LA, but then we'll be doing IRL in LA. doing all sorts of stuff, tourist stuff, but then some, you know, out of the box stuff. I'm gonna be hanging out with Billy John and Andy Dick in LA, and I do some IRL with Pretty Andy, and then we got we got a couple more. We got a couple people to hang with. We got Dr. Cushman. And we'll just meet people too. Meet some people in LA. We'll see what we can drum up in LA. So that's the general plan there. Plans can always change, but that's a pretty good plan there. I've never been to the East Coast. I'd like to see the East Coast, so, and I want to go there when it's the warmest. I'd like to end up in Boston around June or something, and then July, Chicago and Detroit. So July when Chicago and Detroit are the warmest, but all from Florida all the way up to Boston and then over to Chicago and Detroit. Be done with Chicago and Detroit by July when it's still warm out, and then figure it out after that. Maybe Mexico City next year for Day of the Dead in November. Or could go to West Coast trip, and starting in the summer, and then just do a whole West Coast trip next year, starting in the summer. We'll see. We'll see. See where we go. All right, that's lined up. Let's get the center like this. Boom. What I like about these, this is where you're supposed to hit it at an angle. These are all hidden, so when they snap together, all these are hidden. All these are hidden. So nice. Attacking it. Remember, we're putting pressure against it for all the weight. And that's just to push the board against the wall. It's not going to make the staple go in. If I want to make the staple push harder, then I'll turn the pressure up. I got the pressure at 90 so that it doesn't go through too much, but it still has to go through an inch and a half of wood. So it needs 90 pounds. 90 pounds is good. 90 pounds will drive it through an inch and a half of wood, no problem. And if I had lighter pieces or more delicate, I turn it down to 80 or 70 so it doesn't destroy it. With thinner pieces of wood, so it doesn't just wreck it like as it staples it. But looking good, guys. Look how quick that was, you guys. Not even half an hour, and look at this whole wall's getting done right now. I'm telling you guys, you guys might get addicted to shiplap like I am, man. Shoot, I'm gonna figure out a business where I can just go put up stuff like this on walls. That's it. Wood and cedar and put planks. You know what? Stain them. I'll do staining. I'll do a different color. Like if you wanted a green stain or a red or yellow stain, we'll put a stain on it. Or if you want different stain pieces, like, you know, the rustic look. So some pieces are like red or blue or greenish, different things. It can stain. I can stain pine any color I want. So if I have 5-6 different colors, I can put a different stain on each board and make it look rustic, you know, farm style. Or if I want to put a slight green tint, you know, like, it's unlimited. And pine, this is just pine. This is cheap. It's the cheapest wood. Look how beautiful it is. This is the difference of a natural stain. So this is the natural stain, just a natural stain wiped with a t-shirt, and this is unfinished. So you see it, the nice wet look that comes out. Now if I want to make this a little darker, then I can just do more natural stain. Do another coat and it'll darken it up a little bit, but natural stain only, no tint, no color, just natural. Brings out the natural wood color. And we'll do that to this wall too. Oh, we just ran out. Pop that out, boom. Let's go get us some more liquid nails. That's 1 tube. So one tube did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One tube did 8 2-foot slats. Now you could use half the adhesive I'm using, I guess, you know. But I like things real solid in here, and so I don't care. I'm using, you know, a little overkill of adhesive. It's going to be good for 30 years. It's not going anywhere. No warping either. If I just did one line, then the board could warp or whatever. But like this, it's going to be a sandwich. It's never going anywhere forever. This adhesive is so strong, it's never going anywhere. That's what we want. No warping. Alright, let's smash this. Smash and slide. Smash it right there. Right, you're smashing it right at the tongue. It's tongue and groove. This is called tongue and groove. And then we pop up to the groove. There we go. Get into the groove, man. I wonder if that's how that phrase came about. Get into the groove, man. Come on, man. Get into the groove. Do do. Get into the groove. That's a beautiful piece right there. We're gonna get low again. Let's get low. Do your best limbo stance. Oh wait, actually, yeah, middle. Make sure we're pushed up. And you see, only one of these boards I had to knock up with the hammer and the thing. The rest of these slid up real well. Alright. I love how the gun sits against the wall too, because it's just natural space. Like boom, boom, boom. Such a, man, I'm telling you. You might get addicted like me. Okay. Pushing good weight still. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're good. Did we miss any? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we missed this one. Always check if you missed one, because you've been yapping and you missed one. Okay, all those good. This top one too, like. That top one's a bunch because it's getting covered right there, so super secure. Man, come on, let me go get another tube of adhesive. I might have to put the camera down now. Let me see here. Whoops, here. There we go. Put the camera down there. We're shiplapping. If you guys just joined us, we're shiplapping. Basically, putting these pieces up like this, gluing them, popping them, boom, staple, 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 repeat. You just learned shiplap in 5 seconds. Okay, we grab out our liquid nails. Now I cut the tip of that. Now that's why you have the end of this. You need to poke holes in the end of that. So you just go like this. Poke, 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 poke. Put that back to the side. There you go. Pop it in. Boom. Clip, 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 clip. Adhesive. Okay, we're all stapled up. Did I forget anything here? Nope. Okay. Let's get this piece adhesive up. I'll try and be I'm gonna try and not be a little less liberal with the glue. I was probably using a little too much. Don't worry. This is still a good amount right there. So I just knocked off about 25% of what I was using. It's probably a little bit heavy, but That's fine. As long as it's not seeping out anywhere, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just the money. That's all. But if you got the money or you don't care about $350, then screw it. Glue away, dude. Glue to your heart's content. All right, smash, smash, smash. And slide up. We got a perfect edge right here. I can't even tell with my finger all the way down. If you can't tell the groove, you close your eyes, you can't tell where the groove is, you're golden. All right, I have to get low now. We get low to get this sucker. Make sure we're pushed up, good. And you kind of want to hang it like this, hang it like that, angle like that. Make sure I'm pushed up. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. Since I'm right here, let's hit these. Boom, there we go. There we go. So quick, making progress. This wall is almost done. Okay. I'm running out of room over here. Shoot. Okay, is this gonna fit? All right. The next piece has to be cut shorter. Looks like. Because the wall's coming out a little bit. I didn't calculate that for the bottom pieces. So the bottom pieces, I might take off. I have to take off an inch on the bottom pieces there. Bring that up to the edge there. Even it out so you can feel that good. Okay, we're good. Let's clippy clip. Make sure the edge is still there. Didn't fall down. Always check your piece, make sure it didn't move, you know. It can move in a second or two, so always double check the piece before you hit it with the staples. I'm doing 4 on that. Oh, that's an attitude. 5. Oh wait, you know what? That one was off. Uh-oh, that side just slid down a little bit. Oh, you know what? I got lucky. It slid down because I ran out. I didn't know that I ran out. The problem with these guns is you can't tell when you run out of staples. So let's go back here. Oh look, this whole board not stapled. This whole board not stapled. So I gotta go back to this board, double do those. This board did get done, but I'll go through those again. Let me go grab another rack. This is what they look like right here. A little row. Just load this up. It's kind of like a gun. This thing operates like a gun totally. Boom, locked and loaded. There we go. So we'll go back on this one. I can't tell if it was air or not on these, so. And then this whole thing needs to be redone right here. This whole thing slid. Slid out of place. There we go. Okay. So it's lined up. So go up the center again. Push in. much as you can. Push. There. Okay. Okay, good. That worried me for a second. I thought I stapled it on crooked. I was like, no. I can't have that happen. You cannot have that. Because then you have to start prying the board, man. You're going to damage the board and you got to pull the staples out. You cannot have a mistake or a gap or anything like that, because once it's stapled, it's pretty much, man, you've committed. All right, right side of the board. Yep, here we go. So that's good. Just ran out of staples. That's it. I gotta check more often. Right. Oh yeah, shoot, this board might be too long. Uh-oh. I gotta go take an inch off this board. I gotta scrape a little glue off, take an inch off this board. I'll be right back. I got the nice circular saw out there with the whole press on it, so let's see what we got now. Should be good enough clearance here. Yeah, so we got a little bit of gap. Shoot, I took off too much on that. That's alright. That's alright. But if that was a visible area, I'd be screwed. I'd have to get another piece because I would have taken off too much. Okay, line it up, line it up. Line up that side there. I gotta lay down on the ground now for this. We got ground and pound action now. Oh, there we go. Ugh. It's dusty. Dang it. Ugh. Okay. Pushing hard on this while I do that. Every side, push hard. Oh. There we go. Whew. All right. Yeah, I could have gone in there more. That's all right though. I gotta tighten up my game though to practice, just in case it was like a strip we needed, but I would have gone too much. So I gotta tighten my game up here. See what we need. Okay, so I can push that. I can push that all the way in there to the foam. We should be good all the way down. Yeah, that piece I just cut a good ½ inch too much. But it's all right. This area right here is a kitty litter box. So this would be a whole storage all the way up to the ceiling, about to right here. All that storage, and this is a whole litter box underneath, and that's it. But I'm lining everything down here, you know, all the way to the floor. And there'll be a little back wall behind here, covered down, so it'll look all nice. All right, let's get our piece going. And these are just pieces that are nothing special. So I put nothing special because you know in your shiplap you'll get pieces that are boring or nothing special. So I put those where you're never going to see them. like the floor area here. So I knew the first 4 boards, I'm looking for nothing special boards, and I cut those out. And the ones with knots and they look more beautiful, I want those in the areas that I can see, right? Obviously. So that's how we do that. So we're good on length on this. Let's get gluey. Just want to try and finish this bedroom up. Everything's being worked on right now. I'm gonna load up a video on my channel. I did an RV update video, a half an hour long, but I didn't upload it yet. But we're working on everything, finishing up everything. Okay, smash, and then smash that up. Boom. Let's see here. Need to even out that board. I want to hit this first side first here. Keeps wanting to push back because of the foam. I'm pushing it in here. So I'll hold it and then tack it. Hold it and tack it up here. It's not going anywhere now. Boom. Oh. Before I get crazy, push the bottom sides because that side was too low. So before I get crazy, just do all the push-up ones. The angled hits first, and then the side hits. I almost got out of control there. Almost out of control. I'm doing another one just for shits and giggles. Oh. Okay, check our board. Got a little stick of that. Oh, you know what? I didn't measure this piece, but I hope it smashes in there. It does. Let's see, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Get our hammer on this one. Push up on that. And really got to push over on this one. This is really pushing into the foam here. I'm going to have to do one tack and push up and do one center tack to keep it tacked and in place. But it can still pivot. It can still pivot from that. So I'm going to come over to the other side here and push it up. There we go. Fuck YouTube, dude. What the hell? Jesus, man. YouTube crapping out on me. Alright, there we go. All the way down to the top there. All the way up. Nice, huh? Now I gotta figure out the next shiplap area. I gotta put a couple pieces down right there. Right where that pipe is, we're gonna put a couple pieces and finish that down. That'll all be invisible because the little bathroom sink will cover that, but I want that wall shiplapped all the way down. Good for insulation as well. And I just like it, man. It's how it is. Let me grab a little bit of freaking currants. Pineapple nectar. That'd be awesome to be sponsored by Kerns, the drink of champions. guys watching the stream too, if you can, keep the stream on in the background or open another tab, you know, and do your internet surfing in another tab and keep my tab open so we can build watch hours. I just got striked on my channel and I had to take down one of my big videos too, and then I had to remove like 70 videos. So I was right about at 3,000 watch hours to get monetized, and I got killed, dude. YouTube killed my channel. So I'm down at like 1,400 now. So they took half. That took like 2 years too, but they go back a year of watch time. But yeah, basically they took half my watch time. So we going IRL live more now. Going more live now and doing stuff, and I'm trying to anyway. So we're doing some repair stream. We're doing some shiplap. Doing the RV. Like I said, I gotta leave this driveway in 3 to 4 weeks out of here, dude. So we're gonna be really busting heavy days on the RV. But getting it done, man, getting it done. Really, the limitation has been somewhat money, but I ran out of pretty much the free stuff to fix. But money's been holding up. You know, needing to buy things. Home Depot, dude. So much money at Home Depot and online and whatnot. But getting her done, dude. It's worth it. Whoa, cloudy today, I guess. All right, so we want to shiplap some of this area here. So let's take some measurements. Let's get this out of here. Gotta kind of move this guy a little bit too as well. I'll just shiplap right up to that. I'll put a board across here. I gotta cut this too later. I got a bathroom sink going right here. I'm gonna cut this, so this guy will be like this. This guy will be right here, over in this area. Moved, so this won't even be right here, but it'll be angled right there. But this whole area, we need to clear this. Just a couple boards. We got one board here already. There's the groove. So there's a tongue groove. Probably always make sure too the power's off before you start touching stuff, you know. So we'll do one long piece probably right here, and then we'll do the shorter pieces underneath. Probably only 4 pieces. Stethoscope. And those pieces are never going to be seen, so we're going to cut, like I said, the boring pieces. So if you got a good board like this, you know, and then you got a boring area, I'm going to be cutting the boring areas for this, because you'll never see it. It would be behind the bathroom sink. Just like the first 5 boards right here. I did the boring boards right here, because you're never going to see those. It's in the kitty litter box, and you're really never going to see these. So do it on a slow journey up. Hold on. Dang it. I literally have to take my glove off for chat because it's stupid touch screen. Hold on, let me see what you said. What's up, one voter? Good to see you, buddy. Take IBL on a slow journey up the coast to walk the towns to just see if he can plug in to not be idiots to people. Yeah, I'm up for IBL. IBL's welcome. Not having any hard drugs on the RV. I'm not having anybody on here that's going to try and stash any hard drugs or anything like that. So we just have to watch out for that. But IBL's cool. Let's see what we got. All right, let's measure what we got here. So we need a board. Well, first we need to see the regular board here is going to fit. So probably not. So I have to cut this board down. So how much do we need to cut off of that? Oh, I did that one opposite, huh? The tongue's up on that. Alright, so I'm doing tongue up on that. So I need to take off a solid almost 2 inches off this vertical. So we need to take a vertical 2 inches off this board so we can slip that under there like that. Move this battery pack out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to take this off right now. Oh shoot, hold on, I just forgot. So confirm again before I cut the wrong side. Tongue up, so I'm going to be taking off the flat side. 2 inches off the flat side, sir. Alright, I got my piece. Tongue up on this side. Oh, I don't know what I was just thinking. What was I just thinking? This piece is not long enough. I need to go cut a new piece. I don't know what I was thinking on that. Alright, that's retarded. That's retarded. Let's see here. Alright, that's going deep in there. I need a piece that is 32.5 inches. 32.5 inches, 2 inches off the back. A boring piece. was a pain in the butt. Okay, now. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's get paper towels and then you need to just wipe the surface of this. Like I said, make sure, like you see I have wall wires here. I have no electricity hooked up here, so but you want to be careful of this stuff like that, you know. Don't go touching electrical. Alright, so just splash a little bit of rubbing alcohol on some paper towels and to clean the surface for the adhesive. Oh, we got a bunch of shit right here. Bunch of crap. Let's see what we got sticking out there. If we gotta shave it off or whatever. Oh yeah, see this is. See, you can't have that type of surface for adhesive. You clean it all up. Clean it all up for the adhesive. There we go. That's dirty, man. Shoot. Now we got our scraper here. Kind of scrape stuff out of there. Don't need that. Scrape that. This kind of little piece right here. Don't need that. Get that out of there. Here we go. Scrape across there. Boom, we're good. Quit. Done. Done with that right there. Let's get some glue on here. Make sure we got the glue side. Glue side good. Let's go. Zigzag pattern for good adhesion and so it doesn't warp. Zigzag pattern. And I gotta eat pretty soon too, so pretty soon I guess I'll stay live stream. We'll go to Costco, go grab a Costco dog and soda. My daily ritual for the morning usually. I like to start my day off with the Costco hot dog and soda. 2 sodas. I do 2 sodas because I like to live large like that. Remember, we have the hammer too if I need it. I have the hammer and the piece of wood to knock this up, but it's good. It's pressed. It's pressed up. So make sure one corner's press up and then hit it. Press up, hit it. Push on that. Boom. Get this other side in here. Whoops, you know what? It's only going to hit that top part. Now, I'm going to watch out here. I have electrical wire on the other side here. You don't want to be stapling it. Don't want to be stapling into your electrical wire. So let's see what I got here. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and push back the wires. Alright, I got to be careful right there. We got some wires coming up over here. We got some wires right there. So we don't need to be stapling. It's not going anywhere. Now I got my hands all dirty. I'm going to grab a rag. Grab a good rag because I got the adhesive on me. You don't want to be rubbing the adhesive. Oh, look, see? I already got adhesive on the wall here. I'm going to have to sand that off a little. Little spot there. Shit. So I'll have to clean that up later. Okay. So we want no staples near there. I know I'm clear all the way back here, so we'll just do that. Push up here. Oh wait, no. Well, this is all invisible. This is all invisible, so I'm gonna staple down here. Keep this baby up. And just put one in the center because it's invisible, don't matter. I'll put one out to the side here. And that's it. We'll leave that empty there. Dang, got more stuff on my hands. Let's get that clear. Alright, now let's measure for the next piece. The next piece, I gotta watch out right next to that pipe. I'm getting hungry, dude. Let's knock this little piece out and then we'll go to lunch. Alright, this can only bend out so far, and I don't want to stress the PVC either. I don't want to stress the PVC, be like, I have to fit my wood in there. No. No, so let's go out. Let's go out to there, right there. So we're looking at 22, or it could be 23. Now, I already have that one plank at 23 that I made a mistake on. Where'd that go? But it doesn't have the groove under it. I may use this for a bottom piece still. I may use this for a bottom piece for the last piece right there. So we'll see. We'll put that to the side. This is exactly 23. Good length here for that. So that was the one I made a mistake on. So we need about 22 or I guess 23. Let's get some 23s cut. Some ugly ones. Some plain ones. So I got some plain boards here, kind of no knots in them or anything. Let's see what we got. I really need. Oh wait, we're tongue up on this. I always do tongue down now, but tongue up. So we need one more 23, or we could fit this one in right here and be done right there. We may do that. Just be done there, or we bring a piece deeper down. I'll probably do that. I'll probably bring another whole piece down there. So. All right, these are just kind of plain, like these. I cut these off. No knots, kind of plain. And since this won't be visible, we're using our more plain boards and use the more exciting boards. Right, for the visible stuff, obviously. That's how I do it. Alright, let's get some glue it up. Get these on, let's finish this section and go to lunch. You see how fast the shiplap's going though. How fast it goes up. It's so fun. Such a difference. Looks so good. The stain's easy to do. The stain takes 5 minutes. It's super insulating. It looks great. It'll stay looking great. You know, hardwood's expensive, man. If you were doing hardwood, like this 8-foot piece of this is $8.50 at Home Depot. But if you're doing hardwood, it's $8 a foot. So hardwood would be $64 for an 8-foot piece of this. $70. That, and some of the hardwood's more expensive than that. And that doesn't have knots or stuff in it, you know. So I found this real beautiful wood, pine. This is blue tint pine. And you bring out the natural stain, and it's got a lot of great look. All the knots, you know, so beautiful. This is the kitchen sink area. I wish I did a little more colorful pieces over here in this corner, but that's okay. There'll be a big mirror right there. This piece will be pretty visible. So, all right, let's get our piece in there. We might have to switch to. Shorter staples. We've got to be careful. Some of these staples can go through the wall here to the other side, so we'll see. The other ones were good. Like I said, let's reach back there, make sure we're not going in anything. We have enough to, yeah, it's pretty thick, so it'll go right to the edge of this. That's about 1.25 inches thick, this little thing here, so. All right. What do we do there? Oh, there's no... Oh, now I can switch direction if I want, because that was a flat piece. 2 inches off, that's right, to clear the pipe. Okay. So I can change direction if I want. I could do tongue up or tongue down. I think I'll do tongue down so that this flat surface will match this flat surface. Alright, so there we go. Just kind of smush it a little bit 1/2 inch, you know, from the top, smash it, and then push up. There we go. Boom, push up, smash, repeat. Okay, here. I'm gonna leave a little border right there. And since you won't see this stuff, I'm doing one center one right there. So that no sliding, just nice and center support right there. Alright. Looking good, looking good. This is inside the sink too, like I said, but it'll be cool. I mean, when you open up the cupboard, this will be visible. If you open up the cupboard, like storage, this will be the background of that, you know, instead of this ugly ass stuff, at least that'll be the background. You know, of it, you know, keeping like paper towels and stuff in there, toilet paper, whatnot. But this will be the back of it. It'll look nice. Not all shitty. And insulated too for heat and also sound and vibration too. Just nice, you know. Solid. I'm kind of doing this design in this RV is Japanese log cabin, basically. Japanese design. But meets the kind of log cabin. Alright, make sure I'm gluing the right side here. Tongue down. So there we go. Japanese log cabin. Meets kind of farmhouse a little bit. Japanese log cabin farmhouse. To best describe my vibe in this RV. Okay, smash like that. Boom, and then shimmy up. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. I did not do my diagonals. Now would be a good time to check to make sure. Oh, yep, still got staples left here. About 20. Alright, let's put my piece up here. Might as well line that up here at the edge there, all perfect. Okay, it's lined up. Tack, tack, tack. Line up this side, boom. Boom, boom, boom. One on the bottom. And then up. Up, up, up. There we go. Solid. Now that feels like a wall. Like this. That's a wall. Not no like just cardboard. That's a wall right there, buddy. Alright, we need one more full piece. And then we'll do a couple little pieces down this side right here. Get this out of the way. So one more full piece. 23. What was it? 23.5 inch? Man, let me go measure it again. Measure twice, cut once, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're at 23, but it might be 23.5. 23. One more piece. Another kind of bland piece. Another bland piece. I got all the other pieces have knots on them, all looking killer for the places that are visible. Let me do the shiplap here. Okay. Zigzag pattern. There we go. Knocking this out today. Oh, I got a big ass screw in the way. I gotta pull that out. It's a Phillips head. Ouch. Big old rusty screw. We gotta get that out of there. I'm gonna try to just pull. Alright, let's do the Phillips on it. Oh my god, this thing's bent to hell. Bend it down a little bit so I can unscrew it more. There it comes, alright. That's how we do that little freaking snaky worm. That thing, crazy. Oh, we got a little divot right here too. Just a little. Shoot that down there. Alright, let's get this final piece in there. push in and then push up, boom. And I am lining up this side over here. Alright, that's good. Feel again, make sure that's exact. Three. I'm kind of gonna going into those anyway. All right, now we'll do a couple piece, just cause we can. We'll do at least one more piece down this little ledge here. It's nice though. So we're looking how much across? We're looking like a bit like we're like about hang loose. We're about a hang loose of space right here. So I need something about hang loose. Why? I found a beautiful hang loose size right here. So it'll go. Oh, it's a little long. Still finish off. Okay, should be good now. Pow. Pow. Let's get her done. Let's glue her up. Get her done. Perfect little piece. Okay, get that out of the way with my foot and just kind of do that. Smash up. Boom. I love that, man. I love doing shiplap. What? It came down a little bit. Ooh. Phew. And one down the center. And then two up in your face. Up in your face. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck. Excuse my language. I'm trying to not cuss in 2024. Okay, clear. Extra pieces of scrap over here. And my little faucet things just going to my faucet, and it'll be like, you know, the water lines. Boom, boom. To the bathroom sink there, and then over here I got my faucet for my toilet, or you know, faucet line. All right, looks good. We got it all the way down there. We got a piece here. We got some little adhesive on there. I'll probably sand that little piece off there. A couple little bits, sand that down. Little spot here, sand those off real quick, but it looks good. I could even double up on this as well, but because this comes down and then it's, you know, another piece, it could go a whole nother layer kind of matching that all the way straight down. I already have the tongue right here, and I could bring it down over that too. So it'd just be a solid wall coming all the way down. You might do that. Let me think. Just to have a. But there's gonna be a. I guess no need. Probably no need because it's got the tabletop right here. You know, the counter, the seat right there, right about there. And then I'll have a big, you know, I'll have a sink right here, but right about here for stuff. So about here and below don't matter. So I would double up on that, but you don't need to. Kind of be overkill. So I'll keep that good. I might. Do I need one little piece here at the bottom? If I could fit a little piece. Let's see, about half size. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. How much do I need to cut? How much do I need to cut up here? Okay, right to there. And then half width. Let me confirm again. I already forgot. Tongue down, okay. So I'm just gonna slip this little guy in there. Right here. Boom. Good, it fits. That's great. Alright, going to lunch after this, man. So hungry, dude. I should have ate before I started the stream and started this, and yeah, I'm so hungry. I gotta make my breakfast a priority. Alright, so slip that right there. Smash, and then smash it up. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, do we have staples left? Oh man. Alright, some of those last ones probably didn't get stapled because I'm out of staples, so we gotta go over a couple of those last ones. So I wonder how many of those last ones weren't stapled. Man, I hate that. Let's see here. Probably. Clear it now. Gotta clear it. It's messed up. There it goes. Okay, push this little last piece up. Secure it. There it goes. Other side. in the center. There we go. There we go. I'm all particular, man. I want it all the way to the floor. And then there'll be some flooring right here, you know. And a piece of wood right there. But yeah, all the way to the floor. Looking good. It's time for breakfast. Nice. Okay. So we did one whole wall, and then we filled in this bottom wall. So we filled this bottom wall in, and then I did this whole wall right here during the stream. So about 15, 16 boards there, and 5, 6 boards there. So, and then the next thing we're gonna do, we're doing some custom stuff. So the next thing we're gonna do is, like we have on this right here. Hold on here. So like we got this piece right here along the shower. I found one real nice piece of wood. So that goes along that. I'm gonna do this to this slide too as well. So this slides out. It's my spice rack. So it slides out here by the fridge, you know, slides out for all the spice and storage. So what we're gonna do is the same thing as we did to this. Shiplap all the way down. So little short pieces all the way down, and we're gonna leave a pencil thin gap. Pencil thin gap right here. Pencil thin gap right there, all the way down to the bottom, just like this. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be the same height too as well. It's gonna be real nice. So this will come out a little bit, and then it'll match that. But that'll be the next thing we do. Go to lunch, and we're gonna come back and nail that price. Nail that piece there. Shit. So hold on one second. Let me check out chat here, and then we're gonna go to lunch. Hold on one sec, Jigsaw. Let me read chat, and then we'll get to lunch. I might put one more board. Maybe I should put one more board right here. I don't know. Maybe not, because I don't have support right here. You can't undo it. I'll have to think about it. You know what I mean? Can't undo it once it's screwed and glued. A lot of planning here. Let me check here. BC, what up? Good to see you, buddy. Sydney Cat, what up? Oh man, I missed a lot of chat. Philo, good to see you, buddy. One voter always. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Shane B, shout out. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Holy crap. Oh my god, you guys. I missed a lot of chat. Hold on. Let me look. Yep, head of security. Yep, we're getting rolling. Tony, good to see you. Somebody put the 8-second death choke on Blade's channel. What happened? Yep, DJ Karen, I'm getting on the road, doing it. Appreciate it, Shane. Getting started here in about 3 or 4 weeks. We're launching, so. Yep, IBL is welcome on the board. City Cat, always good to see you. Already nicer than Captain's old hobo truck, of course, but Philo. But I wouldn't launch unless I was looking clean, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Joe. Keeping me on the background. Need them watch hours, man. I got 2 strikes on my channel and a copyright warning, so they nailed me. They took half my watch hours away. I was monetized. I was just about at 3,000, and I got hit hard. They took it down to 1,400. So we're gonna plug hard on the IRL. All right, I read through most of the stuff here. Okay. BC says invite VP. No, VP not and her ex-boyfriend not coming aboard. No. IBL's welcome aboard, but no drama like that. There will be no vegan and IBL drama on this RV. Hell no. IBL is welcome aboard though. Good. Glad you guys are talking. Cindy Cat's a great girl. All right, so I guess we're gonna go to lunch. I gotta keep the stream going, so we're gonna go to Costco, get my hot dog and soda for lunch. Let me take a couple minutes, get ready here, grab my keys, and then we'll go to lunch. And we'll get back and get shiplapping it. All right. Let's see. I got my key. Oh, I forgot my wallet. All right. So I guess we roll. I guess you guys would probably rather go with me to Costco to get some food rather than just having a stream sit here in the RV. So hold on a second. Make sure. Okay, I got everything I need. Come back. We're gonna do more shiplapping. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Up to you guys too. I figured it's always better entertainment to roll out than to just sit looking at an RV with no action going on. So let's wrap up. Let's wrap up here. Shaklank. All right, I already dropped. Possibly broke my battery pack. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Don't be tripping. Here's my little outside area. So I got the little saw, This thing, man, working like a beast. Man, I could pick that up too. It's about 80 pounds, but man, this thing's so nice. Portable. Cut everything with that, man. Just tearing it up. I had to make one cut with my little saw there, but tearing it up with the stepdad's DeWalt portable saw, and it does all the angles too, all the angles. If you want a 13-degree angle, you can put any exact angle on there. So pretty nice. There's my area. I got some airbags I'm putting in the front too. We might do that today. Airbags inside the coils, but mainly we're just shiplapping it today. Oh no, don't. Hold on a second. Whew. It got hot in here. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go to Costco, dude. I've been doing 3-day rotations because of HOA. I'm only allowed to have my RV at the house 72 hours at a time. So 3 days at home, 3 days on the street, which 3 days on the street's maximum too. So 3 days home, 3 days on the street. Once at home, every day I'm doing 12-hour work days on it, finishing it up. And then the other days, I'm just working my mobile mechanic stuff if I can, if I have business. It's been slow, but I'm working all weekend, so I'll be making a bunch more money this weekend and be able to pay for some more stuff. I need to spend another $250 on the roof to do masonite, which is real thin wood. It's like a particle wood, real thin wood. Masonite is what you use to coat like a half pipe or a quarter pipe for skateboarding. Masonite's classic for that. But I need 7 sheets of that for my RV. Whoops, sorry you guys, hold on a second. I need 7 sheets of masonite, 4x8. It's $27 each. And then I need another gallon of glue for that as well. That's $25. And then I can, that finishes the wood for the roof. Then I have a big rubber skin, white rubber skin that's like 10 by 35. And that goes over the entire roof, gets glued down over that. Then I'm done sealing the roof up. Then I'll cut out, then I gotta cut out a couple vents and then also put my solar panels on the roof. So we got quite a bit of work left, dude. Quite a bit of work left. Hold on one second here, guys. Got some traffic and construction here going down. Yeah, so I'm in a rush right now to finish the RV. And then I did sell one motorcycle of parts, and I had in parts, so that was nice. Something that I was going to need storage for if I didn't sell it. So I have only one more thing. I have my old RV generator to sell, and then I don't need to get storage. Then everything I got I can put in the RV. So trying to sell that RV generator for $1,000 right now. It's in LA and San Diego, and if I can sell that, that'll be golden, because obviously I get $1,000 and then I don't have to lug. That thing's like 300 pounds and I don't need storage. Otherwise I need to get a storage and get a trailer and get a storage in Venice Beach and do all that and pay for the storage. Like, I don't want to do none of that. So I'm trying to dump stuff and then just have stuff in my RV and a motorcycle on back. So we're getting there. And I'll have some money when I leave, you know. I need some money when I leave, because I'll just be on the streets of LA. I'll be tooling around like Captain was. I'll be tooling around the streets of LA looking for adventure. Yeah, like I said, the general plan there is hang out in LA for 3 months till it gets warm, and then head for the East Coast for East Coast trip. The full East Coast, from the tip of Florida all the way up to Boston, and then over to Chicago and Detroit, and do all that between April and July. So a few months on the East Coast during the warmest time. And we'll figure it out after that. And after the East Coast, so July next summer, looking at possible West Coast tour or possible Mexico City for Day of the Dead, last week of October. So that'd be pretty nice to take a crew to Mexico City next year. the meantime, I will be in LA. We're gonna do a quick trip to Vegas from LA. So in the 3 months I'm in LA, we'll do a trip to Vegas for a week. Then we'll do a trip to San Francisco for 2 weeks. And then we'll also be going skiing in Big Bear twice, probably twice at least. Whoops, let me adjust my camera, dude. Sorry guys, the camera's too low there. But yeah, so the 3 months I'm in LA, I'll be doing a bunch of tourist stuff, adventurous stuff too, really unique things, and then trip to Vegas, trip to San Francisco, 2 trips to Big Bear for skiing. With stroke off, we'll be doing some skiing. And then we'll head out for the East Coast adventure. Man, I'm so hungry. I knew I should have ate before I started the stream and started working. Freaking starving, dude. But yeah, we're gonna get back to start doing some IRL. I'll be doing some repair streams. I gotta fix and finish my scooter for sale that I got from H-Tunes for free. Thank you, buddy. And I gotta finish that. We'll stream that. And so we'll start streaming stuff. But mainly repair stuff. I can't be touring the city right now and driving around, so it's gonna be repair streams, fixing the RV quick. So we have to move. My mom's house is being sold. It's already sold, so it's in escrow and gotta move out. 3 or 4 weeks, the house has to be empty for the new buyers. So no matter what, dude, we're launching no matter what, but we'll be all ready. Everything's working good. The heater system already works. The water's already pretty much done, and half the work I'm doing just has to be done in cosmetic and putting the bed in and things, but all the basic systems will be functioning great. Shower, hot water, electricity, solar, all that. All the basics fully working great. And most of the creature comforts, most of the stuff done by the time I leave here in San Diego. Repair this RV either we leave. And then when we hit LA, then we'll be doing we'll be doing fun IRL. We'll be teaming up with streamers. We'll do the RV cam, have the RV cam on, and we'll gently roll into stuff. Gently roll into, at least 12-hour streams every day. I gotta buy some more equipment too. I gotta buy a better camera, a better phone, backup phone for chat phone, and then I want to buy a gimbal. So I got some things to buy too that I don't even want to really stream unless I have those things locked down. So we're still kind of just warming up, gradually turning it up right now. I went the long way to Costco because I'm a chatty Cathy. So hungry, you guys. I have not been eating good because I don't have much money. The money I get, I'm pouring it into the RV and Home Depot and freaking Amazon stuff. So can't wait to be done with this stuff so my food money doesn't have to go to RV and everything. I'm gonna be stuffing my face so hard and working out. I can't wait to just blow my money on food and eat. I'm gonna eat so good. Ugh. So I'm just doing the basics right now. I just sold a motorcycle and parts for like 800 bucks. That's gone in like 3 days. I'm down to 100. I paid a couple bills, and then Amazon, Home Depot's like 300 bucks I just spent at Home Depot. Home Depot just needs a direct line to my bank, because that's where most of my money goes right now. That Home Depot stuff. But I've been having a lot of fun though, working on the RV. It's, you know, beautiful little tiny home basically. So I'm doing all my tiny home dreams, recreating that in my RV, and then doing a Japanese theme. So it's perfect. It's exactly what I want, and it's turned out even better as I progress on and build, and the ideas change. Like, oh, it's like things get even better. Like, oh man, things I didn't even imagine, because I can imagine pretty well, but things have turned out really well on the RV. So I'm super excited to start living in the fruits of my labor. And I know everybody's tired of hearing about my RV launching, and they'd like to see it going, so we're on it. RV runs good too, no problem with the RV running. Getting a little bit over 10 miles to the gallon, probably getting 10 or 11 miles to the gallon. Super great. RV starts the first second though. Starts, runs good. I warm it up every time. Super good to it. It has all the fresh oil change, everything's so nice on it. So the RV is flawless running, and I have 2 batteries for starting it, so I'll never have a dead battery. So yeah, the RV's always run good. It's just been, the remodeling has been so much work. So much more work than I expected. But I'm all in on this RV. I've spent about $7,000 total on it, and just a god-awful amount of hours and labor. The money I really don't give a crap about. It's the labors that's got out of control. So this will be the last RV that I renovate. The only other project I'm going to do like this, I'm going to do a big tour bus. So I'll do a big 45-foot tour bus, white tinted windows, and I'll build that from ground up with the whole roof of solar and a roof you can hang out on. But that's it. That'll be the last one. I'll build that from ground up, doing all the water. It'll be empty, you know. It'll be ground up with the water tanks and everything. But a nice tour bus, because I always wanted big white tour bus, fully loaded for living. And I'll get to design the floor plan and build it and all that. So that's expensive though. To buy that bus, you're looking at $20,000, and to do the stuff inside, you're looking at $20,000 another. So you're looking at $45,000. I'm looking at, you're not looking at, I'm looking at $45,000 to have a nice tour bus little mansion. So that'll be the next thing that I restore like that. But that'll be the last thing like that. The RV actually might be just as much work as doing that whole thing from scratch. Remodeling is as much work as just from the ground up. It's almost easier if we just build something from the ground up rather than remodeling something. It's just a ton of goddamn work. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to do this, you better be ready to cry, spend all your money and then some, and all your time. You're probably gonna get divorced if you're married. If you got a good relationship, they're probably gonna break up with you because you're spending all your time on your project and not with your sweetheart. So you better love your project, because your sweetheart's gonna leave you. You know what, dude? It's so packed. Oh yeah, what's today? Friday? Saturday? It's packed here at Costco. I gotta go park out here in the boonies. Hold on, guys. But yeah, my project's been fun. I'm loving it. I'm all in, so whatever it takes is what I gotta do to finish. Whatever time and money. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm in too deep. It don't matter. Alright, let me check chat real quick. I have no way of holding the dogs and soda and holding you guys too, so I'm gonna leave you in the car real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me at least lean me back like that. There you go. Okay. Alright. Don't let anybody take my car. God, it's covered. Oh, dang, that was crazy. Alright, I'm back. Oh no, not my cheese came off, no. Dude, my pizza slice just fell, but I had it wrapped. Oh my God, what a mess. Hold on here, I'm all discombobulated. Let's see here. Alright, my hot dog. I'm not leaving yet. This guy thinks I'm leaving. I'm not leaving yet. Like, sorry, buddy. Now I got pressure to leave Costco because the parking lot's full. I'm trying to sit here and eat a little bit. Okay. Got my Costco dog here. Nice. Here we go. Go. All right. All right, let's get moving. In L, I get an attachment, so when I have a selfie stick, the short selfie stick and whatnot, that I can just attach it right to my shoulder, so I can just click it. I want something I can just click on and go hands free, so then I won't have to leave you in the car or nothing. So I'll be able to, when I go to Costco or eat, whatever, the stream will be attached to me, but I need to be hands free for a lot of stuff that I do, man. So I'll figure that out. Freaking breakfast of champions right now. Costco. Breakfast of champions. So cheap, dude. Costco hot dog and soda, dude. $1.62 with tax. Slice of pizza, heavy with pepperoni, $2. Extra soda, 70 cents. Done. Let this guy roll through here. Man, it's busy today. That's my car. My car is so annoying with that beeping. YouTube's been robbing me of my watch hours too, I noticed. I don't know what's going on. I got a copyright warning, and then I got 2 strikes. But I noticed on my watch hours, I had a one of my Christmas streams, my ambient streams, is like 9 hours. So a 9-hour stream, right? I always had at least one person in the chat, so 1 or 2 people. But you know, 1 person watches a 9-hour stream, I should have 9 watch hours, right? But then people were popping in and out, 2, 3, 4. So you figure I should have at least, you know, when the stream ended, I had 22, 23 watch hours when the stream ended, and for a couple days. But I went back to check on that shit. The watch hours for that stream, 4.1. I'm like, how is that even possible? How's that possible? Because 1 to 2 people watched the entire 9-hour stream was open. So there's some serious robbery going on, dude. I do not like doing a big old long stream like that. And then I did another long stream and I only got 2.5 hours watch hours. I'm like, are you kidding me? How is that possible? You know what I'm talking about, Sydney Cat? How is that possible? If I have 1 to 2, if I have a 9-hour stream and I have 1 to 2 people watching it, then that's 9 to 18 hours. So anyway, Sydney Cat, I don't know what happened, but they cut all the for all those streams I did. One stream I got like 2 hours watch hours. Another one I got 2.5, but that long old 9-hour one, 4.1 watch hours. I'm like, that's criminal, dude. That's not even possible. It's not even possible. So I don't know. That's pissing me off, Sydney Cat. And like I said, I got a warning and 2 strikes right now. So, and YouTube's not promoting me anymore. So they really tanked me. So it's up to doing the IRL now and doing that. Like I got a steady 5 people, so you know, however long this stream goes, I've had a steady 3 to 5 people, so they best not be robbing me. Oh, nice Lambo going by. Lambo down the street. So I'm not really too worried. Super worried about the watch hours, Sydney. I figured I tried all loading videos. I tried that, and I tried the ambient streams, and it still need more. Like I literally almost had 500 videos, and so I figured it's all right. I'm gonna have to be doing some IRL and some street time in LA, and it won't take that long. It might take a week or 2, but that I could get so many watch hours, you know, just being live on the streets doing stuff. So I just thought it would be neat to be monetized before I hit LA, but that was just a little goal. That doesn't need to happen. I'm having to earn it on the streets, earning the watch hours out there, doing IRL and all that. So that's all good. But yeah, my channel has taken a hit. That's all right. I even thought about just giving up on it and saying, screw it. Like, why do I even want to do it all? Like, why? I spent a lot of time on my channel for the last 2 years. A lot of channel loading and a lot of work on it. And for them, and they just took half of that. They just took half of that all the way in 1 month. So I'm like, I don't know. Fuck you, YouTube. I'm gonna take notes. So we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna be going on Kick and doing that, building a platform on Kick too. So, but yeah, YouTube can just take your shit away at any time. Then what do you got? You know what I mean? Could be working on a channel for years and then take it away, done. And you're like, oh, damn, that was my daily thing I did. So never count on stuff like that, especially YouTube. Never count on stuff. Don't put all your dreams in a basket like of YouTube. They'll pull it away in one finger click. One click on a keyboard could just pull all your YouTube dreams away, and there's no recourse. You know, there's nobody to call at YouTube. And if you've tried communicating with YouTube, yeah, they don't give a shit about you. You need a lawyer really to really remove strikes, different things like that. You need to pay a lawyer heavy to really make YouTube do anything. Otherwise, they don't give a crap about you. So don't put your dreams into your YouTube channel, because it could be taken away any moment, any second, you know. I had one flat earth video, and it had a couple minutes that talked about vaccines, and they flagged that. I won that, but dang it, man. And then I had another copyright video that I took, a gangster party line, and that got striked. The guy didn't even give me a chance. And then I had another clip. Another clip gave me a week to take it down. I didn't get the email. So I didn't get the email. I would have taken it down. It was a 1 minute short. Oh, so damn it. I email forwarded. I got my email forwarding going. So they gave me a chance a week to take that video down. I didn't do it because I didn't get the email. And so I got a strike. So that was my second strike. So I got 2 strikes and a warning. And half my watch hours taken, so you gotta watch it. So note to people out there, just watch where you hold your dreams and stuff you work at. You know, like I said, I've done two years of work on my channel, a lot of hours, a lot of videos, a lot of computer time. So I had to step back and think, you know, hey, don't let this be my only stuff, you know. And I don't. Like, I'm gonna do Kick, but I also have my own life. Like, I was like, what if my whole channel just disappeared or whatnot? Well, I'll go live my life. So, yeah, I would go live my life. Go make money and go live my dreams. But I like the YouTube channel. I like social media and all that. So, I'm trying to keep it going. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about past couple months. Is after they killed my channel, that I'll think about, do I want to pursue this? You should always stop and think about something you put a lot of effort into and whatnot. But like, do I want to pursue this? Is it worth my time? And if you don't know, you don't realize when you're younger, but time is your most valuable resource you have, not money. Time. If you want to spend a bunch of time on something, what are you getting out of it? That's why I look at anything. What am I getting out of it? Is it just for ego? Is it to make money? Is it to further my dreams? You know, always look at what you're putting your time in. I'm very particular now on what I put my time into every minute now, because freaking, like, you don't got much time. You could die at any moment, you know, at any moment. So you always be doing what you want to do and do things that are worth it. Don't be carrying anger or depression. Just let it go, man. Don't be carrying anger or violence. Have a good time, have a good day, and watch where you spend your time on. It can be very easy to have a decade go by and go, what have I been doing? So every year, you know, at least every year, or, you know, every week, clarify what you're doing, write down your dreams and goals and your list to get there, and write it down. I do a lot of to-do lists, and I cross it off when I'm finished with things, and get things out of my head. So I've got a lot of things swirling in my head I got to do. I write it down, get it done, and then do my to-do list and cross it off, and that way I achieve my goals and whatnot. And be realistic with yourself too, as you can achieve, and what's realistic. Do you have the time? Do you have the money? Endeavor, and then do it, man, and then go kick ass. I'm so hungry. Finishing my hot dog right now. Hold on one second, let me check chat. Here. Oh yeah, totally, bro. I'm gonna fill you. Let me get my. I'm fill you in on my. Yeah, I got my RV is super insulated. Let me set my food up real quick. I'm gonna sit down so we can eat. RV is super insulated. In the bedroom alone, there is a layer of wood, and then over that is all the shiplap. So you got the original RV wall. So I have a layer of aluminum coated wood and the shiplap over that. The floor has 2 layers of wood. There's 3 layers of carpet pad on this. 3 layers right there on the water tank. So everything's sealed up. Even underneath, the water lines will be wrapped in foam and whatnot. So I'll be able to be in below freezing weather and have everything working in here. All the water, nothing will freeze. Very insulated, and I built the whole roof on top of the roof. So it's super insulated, is what it is. But yeah, I built it like that. I built it so I could do in freezing weather if I wanted, just to be well insulated, so I don't have to cool it so much or heat it so much. Everything all insulated great. All right, let me go grab my food real quick. Shit, paper towel. Get paper towel here. Need a paper towel. And I can eat. Oh shit. Freaking knocking things down. Eat my Costco real quick and then we'll get back to doing some shiplap. Oh, trust my mate. No. Aunt Pearl, this RV is not like, the other RVs, so there'd be no trash in my RV, dude. I'm not having none of that. Super nice, super clean. Yeah, no puking, none of that shit. So it'll be a different type of RV trip, but outside, no problem. You want to puking outside. I love to fight, so all fighting. I got the whole martial arts kit: gloves, face masks, elbow, all the gear. So I almost that should be mandatory. All fighting should be outside, mandatory every day. But yeah, all rowdiness should be outside the RV. Take it outside. Inside the RV, just chilling, living nice, nice and warm. Nice home, And I got kitty cats in here, bro, too, so I got 3 kitty cats. 2 of them are 19 years old, 2 old boys, so ain't nothing rowdy going on. inside the DJ Darren RV. And that's just not how I live. I'm not having that. So, but outside the RV can get rowdy, no problem. But I already talked to Mike. I already talked to Stroke Off already. So we already talked offline already, and I told him I want to go skiing. So Stroke Off is in for some snowboarding. Of course, you know he is. So I'll be in LA, and we're gonna trip it. We gotta pick a day that has good snow on the mountain, but not snowing, so that my RV can make it to the parking lot, no problem. I don't want to have to put snow chains on. So good roads for the RV, so we can make it to Big Bear, and we'll probably ski for 2 days, 2 days, and then we'll come back in a month and do it again. So I want to go out there twice at least. So Stroke Off's already in, of course. Now I'm a real good skier. I've been skiing since I was a kid. I'm a good snowboarder, so me and Stroke Off are good level snowboarders. So we're gonna tear it up, jumping, all sorts of stuff. We're gonna just tear it up. Do some helicopters. I'm not doing any backflips, but I'll do front flips and 360s, but I'm not doing any backflips. I don't be doing no backflips. But I'll tear up other stuff. Oh man, my pizza got a little bit mangled here. But it kind of looks like a mess in here, but it's really not that far as far as work and labor and stuff, but it does look messy. To the untrained eye, you'd be like, fuck DJ Darren. Shit is everywhere inside here, and it is. So everything's being worked on right now. I'm doing my furnace and plumbing, everything. So electrical, everything's out right now, but we're wrapping up. I already got through the hardest stuff already. I'm already over the hump. So good. Over the hump. Oh, I'm just kicking ass every day. Every day the RV's here. Man, 12-hour work days. Spend all my money on 12-hour work days. That's so good. Damn, that's so good. Looking good in here though, man. Look at this wall. It's so nice right here. I did this yesterday. I did a lot of shiplapping and it was done like a year ago. So get back, you gotta finish everything up, man. It looks nice. We gotta stain that wet right there, but it looks nice. A lot of beautiful pieces right here. There should be a mirror right here, a mirror on the wall. This will mostly be empty, so you'll be able to see that. But real nice. And you won't see any of this. There'll be an edge piece right here. There's going to be a ceiling cover too, a ceiling thatch, like a fabric. And there'll be a side little wood piece here with recessed lighting, so LED lighting all the way around. You won't see it. You won't see the strip, but you'll just see the light. It'll be real nice. You're not gonna see any of this white stuff. It'll be all wood, all just cherry, nice and clean. Clean. I gotta make the counter for the the bathroom sink. I got a big bathroom sink right here, 16-inch sink, going right in the corner. And I gotta make a piece and make the frame for that. I'm just about to put the toilet in. I had to make a 3-inch riser for the toilet, so I just finished that. And then, so I'll put that in, put the toilet on temporary, and then and then I'll build around that and build a wall right here. Build a wall in between the bed and the bathroom, coming out to right here. And then like a stretchy accordion thing, like this. So it'll be something like that. It'll be like right here. Bink. It'll go across. Privacy. So you'll have, but this I got a regular toilet here though. I got a nice porcelain toilet I bought for the RV here, so it's nice. Not no shitty small plastic toilet RV, you know. I got the real deal porcelain. Real deal porcelain. I'm gonna buy a new cover for it though, but real toilet. I knew that a long time ago. I was like, I am not living life with no small ass plastic, too small. Gotta tuck your junk every time just to fit anything in. Made for midgets freaking toilet. I'm not having none. Already used for 30 years. Like, yeah, no. I'm not planning that. So everything in here is pretty new, man. Everything pretty much all redone. I don't know why some of my Aunt Pearl, yes. Monstro just stays in San Diego, but he's already knows. He's a good homie of mine. So of course Monstro's welcome aboard. And I'm hoping to I might have him on like my last night in San Diego. I might do a last night in San Diego, and then it'll be Monstro and I might be chilling. But if we can get him out to come up to LA, and if I'm making donos or whatnot, then I'll pay for his train ticket or bus ticket up to LA and have him come out and hang out in LA. But we'll see if he wants to do a trip and go along with the trip with us to Vegas, or if he wants to jet with us to Frisco. But yeah, SD Monstro is welcome. Almost anybody's pretty welcome. I got a few people not having on board, but I keep that up. That's a need to know. But most people welcome. Like I said, we're launching in 3 weeks. We have to. I have to drive away. I have to drive away from this house in 3 weeks. Finished or not. Finished or not, RVs is leaving for LA in 3 weeks, but I'm already good. We're on schedule. So in LA, for streamers, we have Pretty Andy, but she lives in Orange County, so Pretty Andy's actually about 2 hours away from Venice Beach, but Pretty Andy, since you'll stream, hang out, and then Dr. Cushman, I'll be hanging out also with Billy John. Billy John's right there in Hollywood, so I'll be hanging out with Billy John quite a bit, and Andy Dick there if Andy Dick's hanging out. I hung out with Andy Dick last year, so I'm friends with Andy Dick. He'll come aboard the RV, and I don't know, maybe we'll see if Andy will do some trip with us and travel around. We'll see. Probably. But yeah, LA, we'll see. I'm just going to meet some people and kind of gear up. But I'll be doing some IRL. We'll be doing some activities. We'll be doing some tourist things, classic tourist adventures in LA. I'll be doing a little bit of repair streams on the RV as I do little upgrades. But mainly IRL, mainly out there having fun. Not that I don't have fun working on the RV, but fun for you guys that don't like repair streams. We'll be out there and I'll be taking suggestions of stuff to do, but we'll be doing all sorts of stuff in rock climbing and rock wall and freaking trying to rent some jet skis and all different stuff. Oh, I'll be at the skate parks a lot, so we'll be doing lots of skateboarding. We will be doing lots of skateboarding. A lot of skate park IRL. Maybe at night. I like to skateboard at night. We have got some good stuff planned. Got a lot of ideas too as well that I haven't made public. I don't want anybody stealing my creative ideas. So I got quite a bit of stuff that I don't talk about. That'll just happen when it happens. Oh, we'll be doing lots of DJing too. To restart my DJing career, I need a $1,500 Pioneer DJ controller, and then I can start playing and practicing at home and doing that. Until I get that, I can't really do it. But I have a full DJ system to play live, but I need that controller, and it'll be set. Then I can broadcast, I can DJ at night on Kick. I can take my whole mobile system out and DJ on the beach or anywhere live. I can DJ at a club, but I'll have the whole system and all the stuff to practice, and also to be DJing from my RV at night, live on Kick and making my DJ comeback, which will be practicing. So I'll be doing lots of practicing, using new equipment, new software. I'll be practicing the software. I do trick mixing and scratching, so I'll be practicing routines and whatnot. I want to practice a good long routine. I'll be practicing all that stuff, and you'll see me get back to speed, but then also practice and learn new things that I've never done before. That'll be nice. Get up to speed and then get to a whole new level of DJing. So I'm excited about that. Mainly outdoor events, probably. We'll be doing outdoor events and whatnot, raves, hippie festivals, stuff like that. So that's gonna be fun. Check chat. What? Dude, this phone is so retarded. Eat, then we'll have a quick smoke, and then we'll get back to work here and see what we need to finish here. What do I need to finish today? What else do we got? We gotta finish this piece right here. We gotta shiplap this inner piece here. And what else? I need to build another wall right here. And then that's going to be shiplapped on both sides. So I have another wall from here up, like this. Both sides need to be shiplapped. And then we're done. We're done shiplapping in here. All right, all right. That's so good, so hungry. Man, it is a mess in the RV. Let me give you a quick tour of the RV real quick. I should have done that earlier. I thought I did, but maybe not. There's that. So my furnace goes right in there. It is currently right there. Got my electronics in that bench seat right there. That's my main electronics bay. And then just assorted parts here. Everything up here clean though. A little bit of parts up in the passenger seat, but not bad. But it does look messy. But that's how things look when they're in construction. All right, let me figure out. I need to go grab my weed real quick. I'm gonna have a smoke, and then we'll figure out what our next. Man, the video quality pretty nice though today. Not bad for a Droid Turbo 2 from 2015. Live on YouTube with no software. What up, Shane B? What's up, buddy? I missed you in chat when I was working. I went back and read all the chat though. Just here finishing my RV. Been doing 3 days at home because they got HOA rules here. So they really don't want the RV here. They threatened me and my mom with fines and stuff too, having the RV here at all. So I had to argue with them and found it in their bylaws. The HOA laws said that they can have an RV up to 72 hours at a time. So they watch my house. They make sure if it's there an extra day, they'll want to fine my mom a bunch of money. So last time they tried to fuck with my mom, they tried to extort my mom for like $2,100. I was like, fuck no, we'll get a lawyer, we'll pay him $200 for an hour and be done with that because that's totally illegal. But they didn't pursue it. But yeah, I have to park 3 days here at the house and then 3 days on the street, and that's the maximum on the street. So 3 days home, 3 days on the street. I'm knocking it out, dude, because I gotta move quick now. 3 weeks. But we're making it happen though. It's going. Oh wait, what? You should take a torch and burn it and then stain it. What? It'd be so dark. You know what I do like though, Shane, that people do? Is I thought of maybe like if I'm gonna do a tabletop, they got the wood that they soak in water, right? And then they electrocute it. So they got the little leads that they hook up. So the fire burns the little pathways through the wood. That might be pretty dope. I was thinking about doing something like that. Like a tabletop, like for my little table over here. My little table sitting that goes right there, the bench seat area. I was thinking, but yeah, electrify it. They electrify it. So they one end of the wood gets one lead, the other gets the other lead, and it just goes bzzz, and just fucking burns right through the wood, leaves killer patterns. Looks like tree roots. But I like that look. Let's see here. So right now we got to figure out. I'm gonna slide out thing. So we're gonna do like this on the face of this. And then the other side of this wall right here. A little about the same size of this width on the other side right here of that wall. And that'll finish off probably finish off the shiplap. And then at the bottom of the fridge and at the top of the fridge is shiplap. And this will be a hidden drawer. The shiplap piece that goes across, but it'll be a hidden door like that. You'll probably push it and it'll click open. Click, but it'll match. The piece will match all the way across here. But that'll be done with the shiplap, because then that's a lot of shiplap. And I don't want the whole RV to just be like all wood. It's got to be balanced with fabric. Some of it's got to be stone. You got to break it up. You got to break up the pattern. I might have gone a little bit of shiplap crazy in this bedroom, but hey, that's what I love, dude. I'm going to be living in it. But yeah, I gotta break it up a little bit. Alright, nice sunny day though. We had a couple rainy days. Now we got a sunny day today and good weather here in San Diego. Why is it not showing my chat here? Alright, let me go grab some smoke. Be right back. Let's get smoky. Oh geez, where is my pipe and lighter? It should be right here on my table. What the? Where's my pipe and lighter? this. Alright. I'm tripping, dude. How does certain kingdom come from my pipe and lighter? My most used tool is my freaking pipe and lighter. Got a little bit of sugar cookies here. A little bit of sugar cookies from Alphametic. Shout out Alphametic in San Diego and Inland Empire. Alphametic, got the good weed. And they put the good weed on sale too. They don't put just the crap, they don't put crap on sale. They'll be rotating that good on sale. Let's get fired up here and then figure out what we're knocking out. We might do something different than the shiplap. Let's assess what seems like most fun right now. I got so much to do in this RV, I could just choose whatever seems most fun. Because there's so much to do. Chat again. I got my keys on me. Let's see. Yeah, I heard LA had a little earthquake. What? Oh my god. Sometimes it won't show me chat. Whoops. Okay. Oh, you're in LA? That's good, buddy. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Yeah, Shane, and I don't blame them, but yeah, the HOA here, I live in a senior community too. So you're not even supposed to live here unless you're 55. So I've been breaking that rule for years. But also having my RV, and then sometime, my RV used to be here for a couple months, but they clamped down on it. So yeah, it's all about 3 days at a time. Stay out of trouble, so they won't try and find my mom, or find me, because they find the homeowner. But yeah, it is what it is. It's been working out. The HOA's been a little not on my ass because they know that the house is sold. They got a sign out front, and they're not trying to hassle me because they know I'm moving. Normally they'd be like maybe harassing me about the RV a little bit, but they know. She knows I'm moving. Her name's literally Karen, so I literally have an HOA president that her name is Karen, and she is a Karen. Trust me. So it's like Karen 2.0, dude, for HOA. That's the worst kind of Karen. Karen 2.0 HOA level Karen, dude. Yeah, that's tough. That's to be a great thing about the RV is being able to be in RV parks and whatnot, and no more HOA. I'm just behave myself at RV parks, but I'm on my own. I got my own RV, my own space. If I want to dip, I'm out. I don't need to listen to no rules or bullshit. No harassment. I'm just put that key in the ignition. Boom, boom. I'm out of here. End up with what? Hold on, dang it, my chat. Shane B, end up with what? The RV? How did I end up with the RV? Or I don't understand. Hold on a second. I gotta fucking. Gotta smoke this boy here. Nah, I see your point on that, but also I do see their point too. As I've gotten older, Shane, like just figure yourself in their position. And as you get older, I'm like 50, so as you get older, you're like, you want peace and quiet. So these people, they work their whole lives. They're in the senior community, retired. They just don't want any young, crazy motherfuckers like me around. And that's their right, and it is people's right. they work the whole life. This life is rough as fuck, dude. Life is tough. So I know that when I retire, if I want to, community, I want to just chill. I definitely don't want anybody like doing crazy. I'm a pretty crazy guy, but I understand people that want peace and quiet, and they've worked their whole life and settled down the house, and maybe they can't move, so they can't. They don't want shitty neighbors because they can't move. They've worked their whole life to be in that house or that spot. So I understand it from their point of view completely, and because I'm that rowdy guy too. I'm not disrespectful, but I'm a guy that works on cars, that does loud things, and I ride motorcycles. I'm fucking doing construction, things like that. Those are not conducive to a to a senior community. But they all love me though. But I definitely stand out here because I live my life like a 25-year-old. But I don't push it over here. You know, if I ride a motorcycle in, I keep it quiet. I have a massive sound system in my cop car, but I kill that shit a mile from the house. You know, like I keep it chill. But I understand it, man. You know, and if you're lucky enough, you'll be an old fogey one day too. And you definitely don't want. You're not gonna want people fucking around. You're gonna want to be peaceful, chilling, and you'd be like, who's those young whippersnappers fucking causing a ruckus over there?" You know you will, Shane. You know you. When you get older, you're like, man, I don't want no bullshit, man. Just relax. Just want to sit on the porch and in my rocking chair. I just want to smoke a joint and chill. Nah, but it's been okay. So we're getting things done. I'm just glad that I have a place to work on the RV. You know, fuck, I'm grateful, bro. Because I've been in storage, in and out of storage for the last 3 years, and I can't work on it at the storage places, and then I can't work on it on the street. So it's here and there. It's like, fuck, man. So I'm glad I can work on it here and get it done quick, man, and have a place to knock this out, and not have to do all this shit on the streets of LA. You know, fuck that. I got a driveway. I have power. I have water. Everything I need to finish things up. You know what? So I'm trying to get it done while I can here and get out. Get out of here. But we're making progress though. Yeah, I don't want to be fucked with, and I don't fuck with anybody. I don't fuck with people. Yeah, I don't fuck. I'll only help. I'll be helping people. That's it. I'm not out to fuck with people. Life's too short, man. Yeah, I'm right there at the 50. But I live pretty my activities and things I do in life are about would be like 25. I still be doing martial arts, ride motorcycles. In my job, I'm a mobile mechanic, so I test ride bikes all the time. So I'm always riding everything, riding quads, ripping up quads and buggies and motorcycles. I get to ride all the motorcycles from all my customers and scooters and everything. So and skateboard. I still skateboard, so I keep it pretty young and fun. But try not to get broken, you know. Definitely can't be pushing it skateboarding. Fucking broke my ankle twice. I damaged my wrists and my ankle is to my elbow, so I definitely don't push it like I'll be younger so they don't get injured. But I'm all about having fun all the time. All right, let's figure out. Let's figure out this right here. What's going on? Alright, we're gonna shiplap. What do we have left to do here? Do I want to shiplap? Do I have good enough pieces? I need pieces to put along here. Probably each piece I'd like to have a knot on it. But to do that, that's pretty expensive. I'm going through a lot of pieces to get that. But probably want that. But I think that's the next thing here is to line the boards up on this. And finish and do this piece. I gotta take this bracket off. And I gotta take that bracket off. Let me see. And then the other side of this wall. But you know, we'll probably do this piece right now. Let's see. Let me see. What's the width of that? So we're looking at a width of, if we want to be exact, and we're being exact, 6 5/8. 6 5/8. 6 5/8 on that. Or no, actually, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Because we're doing an inch. We're doing a pencil thin gap, which I should get a pencil or pen out. I need to get something out like a that I'm going to use for repeating width. So I'm doing pencil width. So I need to grab something like that I can do that to every piece. Pencil width. So this will work good. So what I'm doing is I want a gap like this in between, in between stuff. That might be too much, but a gap like that. So I'm going to measure it with a gap like that. So let's see. It's got about that gap between that and the fridge. Natural gap, like that. So we're going to keep that edge and then we're going to gap it to this piece too. So it's going to come out and meet that piece. So let's see how long we need for that. So let's put our gap down here. Let's see. Secure the tape measure. It's kind of hard to hold this all at one time. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Alright, right there. Let's hold. Oh, Jesus. I can't. I need a third arm. There we go. Okay. Okay, with the pencil gap, we're looking at 7 7/8. Hold on. Gotta be exact. Can't cut it again. Okay, yeah, 1/8 short. 7 7/8. Let me make sure again, double check all this. 7 7/8. And then also make sure that this gap up here is kind of the same all the way down. Okay, we got a 1/16 more than 1.5 inches. All right, same there. 1/16 more than 1.5 inches. Okay, we're good for clearing. That's a little bit more at the bottom. Okay, we got a little bit more gap at the bottom. This bottom piece should have been brought out a little bit more. Oh, that's good. Okay. So we need 7 and 7/8 pieces all the way down. And we're doing a lot of pieces, so you really want to make sure that's what we want. Because I'm going to cut all the pieces for it. Yeah. So I'm doing it that thin like that. So 7 and 7/8. That's going to look nice. 7 and 7/8. Whoops. Were you guys able to see that? I don't know if the camera was high enough. Shoot. Let me bring it up because we're going to start from the top of this monstrosity. What? Oh. Battery dying? No. My battery pack keeps turning off too. It just went to low battery, you guys. The stream might die. Damn it! My battery pack got some issue. It keeps wanting to turn off. I have to keep pushing the button, man, to turn my stream on. All right. I'll have to not touch it. 3%. Both my battery packs are doing that. They just turn off, and you got to keep turning the button back on, and they'll start back up. This is retarded. All right, here we go. Now I can see chat. All right, let me read up here real quick. Yeah, I've done a couple of Crown Vic, the cop car. Yeah, I'm gonna burn it. Shall try that, Shane. I don't have. I'll have to see if my stepdad has it, but like a little blowtorch, the little propane can blowtorches. But wouldn't it be too dark? It'd be so dark. I don't think you'd see it. If it creates a cool pattern, I'm ready to try it though, because I could do that on another strip. It might be a little dark strip or something, but I don't want it to be black. Like you're just mean torching it to put like a golden on it or what? If you get it too dark and then you stain it, it'll be all black. You won't see any of the wood grain, but I'll be willing to try it on a piece. Um, yeah, I don't have. I used to have the torch for wax too when I used to do wax, but I don't have the torch anymore from that. But I'll try it. I'm up for trying different techniques too, especially on this pine. This pine is great wood and great design. So any techniques I'm trying to do and check out, especially to make it look more expensive or more beautiful or whatever. Designer, like I said, electrocuting it. All right, so we're gonna need a bunch of 7/8 piece, and then that's gonna go across. Let's try it real quick. So basically, this piece. Let's see here. Let me move this out of the way. basically this drawer, this comes out, slides out, back in. But if I just have it all the way in, then I'm about a 1/4 inch too shallow. But what I'm gonna do on this, which I was like, well, I'll put another layer of wood behind it, and then it'll make it the same level. But I'm like, well, I don't need to do that. This thing's tight. It's tight. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't need a latch to shut. So if it shuts like that, it's not moving at all. It won't move. So I'm gonna put a little cushion stops on the thing so it doesn't push in all the way. So it'll be like this. Let me get a better angle on this. So then we're gonna be like, all right, you can see the hole from the thing. Okay. So then what we're trying to do here is we want that pencil gap. And I want it to line flush so it'll shut, and then it'll shut like that. And there'll be a little spacers behind this thing. What is it? I wonder if it looks okay. I guess it does, because this piece will be all, oh yeah, this piece will be all over it. I have to decide. I kind of decided that, but I have to think that over for a second. This is kind of... Dude. Oh my god. Stupid YouTube. Ugh. Okay. I think I figured out how to get back to the screen quicker. But yeah, YouTube's fucking up, man. It's stopping the stream. I got enough battery power, but the internet was going in and out. It's so retarded. But let's continue what we're doing here, which is working on the shiplap. Let's see there. Top piece there. We're going to go top down. Alright, before we are really cut off, I don't know how much people missed, but we're going to do this, we're going to do like this on this piece here. So we just cleared the hardware off of here. So now I can get in and out. This is basically, a spice rack for my kitchen stuff. Holds all this stuff right here, slide out on this side, all the storage, so it comes out pretty far too. All the way, it'll go all the way, come all the way out of that. Anyway, so we're making a piece here. That thing is rough, but you don't want it sliding out. It used to have a latch to keep it closed, but it doesn't need it. I'm telling you that. It not going anywhere. Okay, so we're doing the same thing here and make it level. Put bump stops behind this so that it's level like this with pencil thick gap all the way down. And then pencil thick, right? It'll be same width as this board on this side, but this side's gonna come out. It'll overlap, and then it'll shut like that. Boom, and line up like that. Oh, all nice. A little bit more there. The killer gap all the way down. And bring it all the way down here, all the way down to the end piece, and then the bottom here is going to have a couple pieces going all the way across. Let's see. Can we cut the bottom of this piece? Can we cut the? Yeah, we can. We can cut. If we need to, we can cut 1 inch off the bottom of this piece. I guess would be to line up with the fridge. We might do that to line up with the bottom, the exact bottom of this fridge, which will have a board going straight across here, so we don't have this little piece jetting out on the bottom. Well, I'm sorry you guys can't see that. Hold on. So right here, what we're talking about is this fridge right here has got a gap, so I'm going to cut that off there. Trim 1 inch off of the bottom of this. so that the boards that go across here are all even and then don't go across like like that. So we'll cut a fucking inch off the bottom of that. No problem. Sorry for the stream interruptions, you guys. Looks like internet or something spiking. My battery almost died, but it's just charging. Hold on here, let's see. Let me set the camera up a little bit here. There we go. So we're about to shiplap. I'm just making sure I want to commit to this. So we're doing that, so we're good. Also, there'll be no way to pull this thing out once I cover this, so I got to figure out. That out. How I want it to be just smooth, but I need a handle or somehow to pull it out. I wish I had something like this. I want to put something where I push it, it clicks and then pushes out. Like cool. So I come up and I just go boom, and it goes bing. And then I can pull it out like that. But otherwise, I'm gonna need a handle somewhere, and I'm gonna be using that a lot. So I don't want to have to be like, I don't want to have to be like, I gotta pull it out from the bottom every time. Which I might have to. It might be something that I can pull out a little bit like that every time, and I don't know, man. I don't want to do that. There'll be no gap for my fingers in here. Remember? Pencil thin gap right there. So pencil gap here. So maybe we'll do one hole. Just one hole there, like a glory hole. And then you gotta put your finger in the hole and pop the sucker out. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But we're gonna cover it in the meantime. So just trying to be sure. Want to commit? I gotta you gotta rethink all the angles. Because if you do something wrong, you're like, damn it. So think of what we're doing here, all the possibilities. I do want to match this top piece with this because I'm going to do a board here too as well. So one board and then an inch of a board going up here. I need to match to this. So I have to think about that. So I do need to find two pieces. Let me think. We got a board right here, right? That's sitting against that. I'm going to cut a little slit in it for this so it can go up a little more. But let's see. So yeah, I'd like it to match. I'd like it to blend in. So you'll have a pencil gap right here, but this whole piece will pop open, but it'll match the board. The board will match this all the way to there. And same with the bottom. Let's see. Here we go. Now the top has to match. Okay. So that'll be difficult. We got to match that up, and we have to measure it for that. So the first two pieces are critical. So we have one piece going all the way across here, and then the second piece we're just taking a strip, and then it will be on this piece though mainly, and then we'll save those pieces later when we do this. All right. So our first piece we need to cut is how long here? Our first piece, now we're going to the edge of the fridge. So our other side, I want to go to the edge of the fridge, which is a little longer than this cabinet. So edge of the fridge to edge of the fridge. But it'll really be on this side. I'm gonna bring out a little more. Let's see here. Bringing out a little more. Okay. So what do we need? Alright, so we bring it out to there. We really got to make this exact. Okay, alright. Alright, got that pinned down. So 33 and an 1/8. 33 and an 1/8 is our first two pieces. Let's write that down because I'm gonna get confused. 33 and an 1/8. I almost just forgot that again. Hold on. Double check again. Three and 8. Yep. So we need that. We need 2 planks. 2 planks, 33 and 1/8 long. And then when we get it, then we're going to cut the other one to 7 and 7/8 to fit this, because we're only working on this piece, and we'll save those other two for this, and then it'll make a door that opens. Secret, like a, no handle though, it'll just pop open, but it'll match. It's going to match this. So we need 2 planks, 33 and an 1/8 long, and then we decided that this piece is going to be 7 and 7/8. Let's confirm that. Yeah. Oh, maybe a little longer. Let's see here. How much is pencil gap? Pencil gap is a little bit more than a 1/4 inch. So 7 and 7/8, that's too big a gap. We're looking more like, the gap is more like 1/4 inch. That's why you always keep measuring again. So yeah, what we need is 8-inch piece. Let's check it, a couple measurements here. And these really need to be exact. The gap may change up here a little bit. Looks like these pieces down here are a little longer. I'll be able to sand those down a little bit so that our gap will, that's why we want all our edges to be all the same, but they're going to be off a tiny bit. Somewhere like right here is a little out. We're going to sand that down so that our gap is even all the way up. But we're looking at a gap of, now we're looking at a gap of 8 inches, or no, a length of 8 inches, and then a gap a smidgen past a 1/4 inch, so 8. So then we're gonna need, so that big piece, 33 and an 1/8, 2 of them, and then a bunch of 8-inch pieces. Write that down. 8-inch pieces, and then let's look how many we're gonna need. We already know how many because we're matching this. So 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. So the first one will go across, and the second one will have that piece. Those would be pieces from the 2 long boards. So how many short pieces do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we know we need 11 short pieces. And I wrote 11, and then the other one we need 2 planks, and then cut an 8-inch piece out of each of those to match them, and then we're good. Let's see, that last piece, we already know how far that's going to go. So our last piece is just going to lick the edge of that right there, actually. It's going to be right there. But then we will bring this out and we're going to cut it. We're going to cut 1 inch off the bottom of that so that we can be straight all the way through there. We're not doing straight all the way across there. Looking good in the neighborhood. Let me check chat in case anybody. Sorry for the stream interruptions. It's been bullshit. The internet on this going in and out, and my battery almost died. Okay, I'll do a test piece. I need to find. I'm gonna go look right now, Shane. I thought I saw my stepdad had a torch in the garage. I'm gonna go look just while I remember. No, I don't have one. I thought maybe my stepdad did, but so I guess you mean you just torch it. I'm gonna torch it, flame torch it, but not black. But I'll flame torch it, get it dark. But am I supposed to sand it after that? You know, sand it or wash it, or just flame? You know, or just torch it golden and then put the stain right over that. Tell me what you think I should do, and I'll try some pieces later, and I'll have to get a blowtorch somewhere. But I could do that if it looks good, and you can still see the design. Then I could have a strip. I could have a dark strip somewhere. That'd be cool, you know. It would just be a dark strip somewhere on something. Or I can do different wood pieces that'd be like if a little area I want a little accent or dark. But I want to see how it would look. That was pretty cool though, I bet.